Hello everybody, my name is Lorenzo and welcome to my bedroom. So first off, I want to say I know I said I was going to do these weekly and I skipped last week, but shenanigans came in my life. I needed to take a week break, so I took a week break, but back at it. So we're back with this video, obviously. So I read an article recently that was talking about Digimon, because I started off with like a video and used a voice actor, then he mentioned something and I was like, what? That can't be true. So then I looked it up and then apparently Digimon has been around for 15 years. Yep, just let that sink in for a second. 15 years, that is so long ago. I watched Digimon when it first came out. I'm old, guys. But yeah, so then that's got me starting to think about what else is like, came out a long time ago, or that stuff that makes me feel old, and I'm just like, that's craziness. Like, for instance, VCRs and VCR players. Kids these days don't know what they are. And I swear to God, this is a true story. A friend of mine on her iPhone back like 5 years ago, she had a Game Boy, like the OG Game Boy on the back of the case. And it was like, oh, that's so cool. And someone came over, and like a little kid, she was like 5 at the time. She's like, what's that on the back of your phone? And then she was like, it's a Game Boy. And then she legitimately just looked her right in the eye and said, what's a Game Boy? I heard that and I just went, oh God, I'm old. This is when I was like 16, 17. I was like, oh geez, I am old. It's official, I am old, guys. Like, it's really bad too, because even like you have experiences. I know this is part of like different generations and different ages and stuff, but it's just so weird to be like, even with someone that you think would be on the same page as you, like, you know, be like, oh my God, I watched this show when I was, you know, this little, oh my God, it was so good, don't you remember it? And they're like, I wasn't watching this stuff when I was when it came out. Like, I was like, you know, 10. I'm like, oh Jesus, I was 14. Like, it's just stuff like that, and it's like you know, you just know the person you're really like, it's just like, oh, they know what I'm talking about. They don't know what you're talking about. I am old, and I don't mean like in the actual like, oh, I need a walker type thing, even though I'm probably gonna need a walker at some point in the future because I danced and my knees are all messed up and banged around and stuff. You know when you're like 10 and younger, and you see people in high school, you see they're 14, you're like, oh my God, they're 14, they're so cool, they're amazing, they're old, oh my God. And you freak out because they're the big kids. And then you get to be my age, which is 22. I don't know about you, but I do feel 22. And it's just like all of a sudden, the people that once in your life were the big kids are babies. They are babies. You see them and you're like, it is past your bedtime. You need to go home, and it is 8 o'clock at night. Like, it's bad. And like, they are kids. You know, like, you see them, you interact with them, you're like, you are definitely a kid. I once thought someone your age was like, boom, all the way up there. I'm like 16. Like, you know, all the you know, pop culture things were like, oh, 16-year-olds, oh, they're so hot and sexy. It's like, no. They're babies. Calm down, pop culture peoples. It's crazy. I'm old. People look at me. You know, when you're young too, you see adults, you're like, all right, he is 21. He can drink, he can drive, he's an adult, he's got an adult job, he's got his shit good. Nope, ain't got none of my shit put together. I realized that as I got older, adults are just people with more responsibilities. That's all. We don't have our shit together. Anyone that thinks they have their shit together, they're lying to you. Even super rich ones, they're lying to you. No one has their shit put together. We're just older and have to like make it seem like, oh, I'm an adult. I know what I'm doing. No, you don't know what you're doing, adult person. Yeah, so I kind of went off on a little bit of a tangent there just about how old I feel. And I know it's only going to get worse, especially with what I do, which is I teach dance. So, you know, I'm always around little kids and they're just getting younger and younger. And it's really weird too, because the ones that I used to dance with, that were the babies when I was dancing, they're like in high school now. It's weird. It's really weird. Like, when people that I taught how to do like simple ballet moves, they're driving. That's not okay. So, yeah, Digimon made just this whole downward spiral of just like, yep, you are definitely old, Lorenzo. Just pack it in, start, save it for your funeral, because you are old, buddy. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching me on my little Cantry rant thingy-majogger, whatever this is. And don't forget to leave a comment down below about what exactly makes you feel old, or if you are young, what you think makes someone old, or if you've had any experiences like that where someone mentions something and you are just like, I don't know what they're talking about, man, I'm a baby. Don't forget to subscribe and like and follow me on all of the socials, and I will see you guys next week. And I mean it for real. I will see you guys next week. Alright, good night, guys. Good night. It's not night. Well, it's night for me. It's like 7 o'clock. It's like 7:30, 8ish for me right now, so that's why I say good night. It's really not good night. I should more just say like have a good day, because I don't know when you're watching this. So I'm just gonna leave now. I'm leaving. I'm gone. Nope.